Hey everybody, it's a different way to come to you today. I haven't done this in video format before, but I thought I would give it a try. You know, doing something new is sometimes good, sometimes not. We'll find out. I have something on my mind that I want to mention to you, and that is the whole idea of joy. It is so easy to lose sight of joy, especially in the kind of world that we currently live in. I was going back through some of my older art journals, just even from, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe, yeah, about 4 years ago. And I found something that I was doing then that I don't think I've been doing it too much lately, but I think I need to make this a new habit. And I wanted to share it with you because even looking back through some of my journals, it really gave me a lot of joy to look at that. So these were little journals that I just was working on they're not fancy at all, but what I was doing was I'll show you a little bit more of these more up closely, but I was finding one joyful thing to record. And I didn't do it every day, but I did it pretty frequently. And it was in my art journal, and it was sometimes with words, sometimes not with many words, but just finding one joyful thing. And usually it, for me at least, it came out of something that I was seeing in nature. And reminding me of the beauty of nature and the rhythms of nature and how God is so present in His natural creation. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to show you some things a little bit more up close. And I want to just also mention that sometimes we can find great joy in doing the things that we are designed to do. For me, one of my designs given by God is to be creative and to express things in pictures and in words, and to write things down and draw little pictures. These are not fancy pictures at all. They are not in any way finished looking little works of art at all, but they are recording the joyful moment that I saw and wanted to record. So let's take a look at some of these. Maybe it's something that will be inspiring to you too as an artist, or even as somebody who just writes down what they are thinking about and seeing. Here are a few examples of my one joyful thing. And you can see they're very quickly done, not much in the way of art, although some just kind of fun doodling as I go. Some cut out photographs, and some photographs I took actually and cut them out after printing them. Finding joy in some of the very simplest things. You can see that there are very different seasons involved in my one joyful thing. As I look at this, I know I need to make this a habit again. It was for a while. And I realize how important it is to be intentional about finding joy in small things. On the last page of my journal, I wrote down it is good to record joy. And I'm learning to take note of it, to slow down, savor the little things, and to rest in knowing I don't have to stay in constant motion, and that I can take joy in being and in feeling secure in God's care. And that is a joyful thing. So, what brings you joy? Now, I'm not talking about just happy circumstances. I'm talking about something deeper than that. Maybe it is being in nature, and that is something that does bring me joy. Maybe it's something entirely different. But I think we all are in need of cultivating joy and making that an intention. I hope that maybe this has been an inspiration to you, even as you're thinking about it. Maybe you want to pull out your journal or pull out your sketchbook and start looking for those little glimpses of joy. They're waiting to be found. I often think of them as little gifts that are just waiting to be seen, and they're sometimes only gifts for your eyes alone. That's kind of cool, I think. Well, I hope this has brought you a little bit of joy looking at the whole idea of cultivating joy.